Great morning, family. This is your FBA Community Folk Herbalist, Tanya Brooks. I hope all is well. It is a snowy / sleet mixing / rainy day here in my part of Connecticut. So there's a lot going on in the weather. But this morning I wanted to talk about, excuse me, the difference between a cleanse, a fast, and a detox, because they are different. And a lot of times I've heard people say, oh, I'm doing a detox, when in actuality they're doing a cleanse. I've heard people say I'm doing a cleanse when in actuality they're doing a fast. And these are three different types of body, mind, body, and soul balancing acts. They all have different time frames, and they are for the most part done for different reasons. And I'm also going to talk about a specific herb that is great when you are doing a cleanse, a fast, or a detox. So a cleanse is usually done between 8 and 24 hours. I'm going to give you a prime example of what a cleanse looks like and why someone would do a cleanse. So usually when a person has to go do blood work or have blood work done, for their medical doctor providers have asked them to do a cleanse. A fast, which is from between 8 to 24 hours. They will tell you to have nothing to eat. I think it's usually like after 8 p.m. until the next morning, when you have your appointment time to go and do your blood work. All right. And that is so they can see there's nothing that you may have eaten that will disrupt the clarity or what may be in the blood. All right. And they usually tell you to make sure that you are consuming a lot of liquid. They're not even saying water, but they're saying make sure you consume a lot of liquid, especially within 4 hours of you coming to have your blood work, right? Because one, they want to make sure that you're not dehydrated, because when you're dehydrated, the body is not pumping, or the blood is not pumping through the veins in which they need. Like a lot of times the tech won't even be able to possibly get however many vials of blood they may need. So that is usually the purpose of a fast. Also, and this has been done, or I'm not going to say it's been done wrong, but a lot of religious sectors will go on a fast, and it's usually they may fast a specific thing. Like they may tell the people in their religious body that that they're fasting meat for a certain amount of time, and in all actuality that is not a fast. That is a cleanse. Hence now we're going to go into a cleanse, right? Because again, a fast is only it's no longer than really 24 hours. You can do 48 hours, which is 2 days. You can do a fast for 72 hours, but then you're really getting into depriving the body of specific things that it needs to just operate on a regular a normal balanced basis, right? Okay, so that is a fast, right? And usually why a fast is done. Then you have a cleanse. Now, usually when someone is doing a cleanse, they have been prompted maybe by their medical doctor. They usually will do a cleanse for a specific part of the body. Now, a cleanse is usually from 5 to 10 days. Hence, people will do a juice cleanse, and they may do a juice cleanse specifically for a specific organ, usually the liver, or a big one is a colon cleanse. There's a lot of things out there, a lot of like programs out there, and people will be consuming a specific mixture during their cleanse. And again, the cleanse is to bring balance or get rid of waste. I'm going to use specifically like the colon, which a lot of bile will get attached to the colon and will cause a lot of issues with people's intestines. People will be experiencing a lot of bloat, a lot of gassiness, and so they will do a juice cleanse, usually again from 5 to 10 days, where they're really only just consuming juices or juice, and hopefully they'll be consuming a lot of water as well. But so now we're seeing the difference between a fast and a cleanse, and why people usually will do a cleanse. And then there's the big one, right? The big one, which is a detox. Now, usually when a person does a detox, it is for a minimum of 21 days, because the body actually does not start to detox until day 14. So you can't say that you are doing a detox and you're ending it on day 10, because the body actually won't detox until day 14. Prime reasons as to why people will do a detox. People will do a detox if they have issues with substance abuse. And if someone goes into a detox or a rehab, it is to stop doing that habit or lifestyle that has endangered their life. So they're going into a detox. And a detox clinic or rehab, usually minimum is what? 30 days. You do find some that are 21 days, or 28 days, because it has been proven that if you do something for a consistent 21 days, that will now become a habit or a lifestyle. So if you are detoxing for a minimum of 21 days, that will become a lifestyle usually for the person. That's why when a person goes into detox from a substance, rather it be drugs or alcohol, they are there really for a minimum of 30 days. You see this with people that go into the correctional institutions, people that go to jail that have had issues with substance abuse, alcohol abuse, and they go in, they may have been on a binge for a long period of time, and when they come out, they've had to do 60 days or what have you, and they haven't been able to get a hold of that substance. They look great, they've gained weight, their skin is clear, their mind is clear, they're thinking better, and what have you. And the thought process behind that is, if they have stayed clean for 60 days, this has now become a habit, and it'll be a little bit more natural. I don't want to say easier, but more natural for them to continue that lifestyle. So when a person is doing a detox from from foods and things like that, the benefits are, weight loss, your mind, you're thinking clearer, you may have been experiencing some health issues, an ailment, condition, or disease, and you see at the end of that detox, those things are no longer in existence, right? Your blood sugar level is where it needs to be, it's balanced. Your you no longer may have high blood pressure. Your the diabetes or the pre-onset of diabetes is no longer an issue. You've lost weight, you're thinking clearer, and there are times when you need to detox from people. You need to fast from people. You need to cleanse from people. People, places, positions, these are all things that you can use a fast or a cleanse or a detox to rid yourself of things that may be, or more than likely are, toxic in your life. So that is the difference between a fast, a cleanse, and a detox. All right? And I really needed to clear that up. A specific herb that you can use to do all three is the herb dandelion. All right? Dandelion is a great immune system builder. It aids in weight loss. It cleans the blood. There's so many things that dandelion does. So if you are doing a fast, it is great to use dandelion leaf in a tea, right? Consuming that. If you are doing a cleanse, and remember, a cleanse normally is from 5 to 10 days, by all means, you are consuming a cup of dandelion root tea in a day. And if you are doing a detox, it is great to drink 2 cups of dandelion root tea twice a day, and aid it with also a dandelion root tincture that I could prepare for you as well. And you would do your drops 4 times a day, 5 to 10 drops underneath the tongue. All right? So that's what this was all about this morning. The difference between a fast, a cleanse, and a detox. So I hope everyone is clear on that. Remember, this video definitely, or this live will definitely be on my Homegrown Wellness 72 Community YouTube channel. Make sure you go on, watch it in its complete entirety. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button. As always, make sure you have yourself a jar of any type of sea moss gel that you can order from me. And you can do that on my website, which is homegrownwellnessfba.company.site. Family, remember, be great to yourself because you are great. Be great to your family. Be great to your community. Without love, self-love first, excuse me, we have absolutely nothing. And always remember, clarity is key, but without consistency, we have a balance. Family, be well.